Welcome back, gang. We're gonna slide into this message. It was a request, but the Most High really wanted me to focus on the christening, whatever you want to call it. Somebody had asked about, which we know was Miss Dr. Winter. Somebody had asked about I keep saying somebody asked about fucking godparents and christening. The reason why the Most High told me to do the video, God about to say allowed me to do it, is because of the christening part. Like godparents, that's like man made. Christening is too. There's no like it's like godparents was invented by man because it takes a village to raise a child. So that's all we're gonna sum that up right there. That was live, direct, and blunt, straightforward, straight to the punch too. Like what the all? Christianing is more what the message is about. Anybody who was ever baptized, whatever the fuck you want to call it, whether you're Catholic, Baptist, evangelist, whoever, I don't know, because I'm not, I was only food with the church when I was a kid. It's like at a certain age, I ain't go to that motherfucker no more. I ain't have to go. It's like once my stepdaddy left, it was no more church. We ain't had to go to church. I was happy as hell. I didn't go front. I can't lie. I was happy. I was elated. I was ecstatic. I was motherfucking woo. You feel me? Didn't like going to church. Anywho, that's not nobody's business. But the christening, that's a spell work. That's a ritual. That's a paganism goddamn occult. You are giving your kid to the devil or to the pagan gods. Whoever. You are putting a spell on them. You are not cleansing them. What are you cleansing them of? Remember, this is a child. In your mind, they done told you this is how you keep the Most High. It's a lot of stuff. You see what I'm saying? Like you baptize your kid. Well, that's not a cleanse. What is they cleanse? What you cleansing your kids for? Especially the ones that come out the womb and they told you that's how you be in the Most High's covenant. Who told you that? Show me somebody who done did that this inside the Most High's covenant. Cause I'm just like, it's a lot of people that done did that shit, but it ain't the numbers on it, the probability not adding up. If it's over 1 billion people who done did that, it should be over 1 billion people that's, you feel what I'm saying? It's like you're putting something on you or putting something of a kid. That's like a tradition. And therefore, that's why a lot of us can't break generational curses, because we keeping up with fucking certain pagan traditions. You're supposed to break those cycles, break those tactics. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what do I tell y'all? How do I tell y'all to cleanse? With sea salt and baking soda, right? And when you cleanse, do I tell you to allow other people in there? The only people that I tell you to cleanse is who? Is your children if you got kids. Because you have the right. It is lawfully your right, your responsibility, and no one else's responsibility to cleanse your motherfucking kids. Did they have your kids? If you are sick and unable to take care of your kids, both parents, then that's when that village steps in and take care of your kids. They can see your kids out in public cutting up, and they can tell them, hey, don't do that, because you know you're not supposed to do that. Now, as far as whooping somebody's kids, I don't keep up that tradition, because ain't nobody gonna be around my goddamn kids, no way. I don't give a fuck who you is. You raise your hand up at my kids, that means you want war. That means you want to fight me. Ain't nobody gonna discipline my kids but me and the Father, and I mean that shit. And that's on pure spirit, Moses, whoever the fuck you want to put it on. At the end of the day, you allow someone to take your kid, put them in a tub, whatever, a big tub, whatever you want to call that shit, with 2 other people or 1 person, it don't matter. Who deemed that person? Jesus deemed that person, because it wasn't the Most High. It was a pagan god that deemed that person. Now, some of these pastors who be preaching to them 7-day churches, the ones who have Sabbath day on Saturday, they might know a little bit more. Okay? They might, you feel me? Even if they saying Jesus is a God, it's going to come a time where they convert to the Most High. But these ones who not doing that, nah, baby, nah. Nah. That's what I'm sitting here telling you. Sabbath day is on Saturday. Then you got the Pope mishandling precious cargo, fragile cargo, doing all this crazy shit. Because it's like, have you ever took your steak out and you tenderize that shit? Exactly. It tastes better when it's tender, don't it? Make it make sense. It's like to manhandle a child, to pump fear in it, or to scare it, or to make it be trained or be disciplined to whatever the fuck. Cause I'm not like them. I can only give you what the energy is. Control. Ain't no such thing as godparents. It's man-made. And then if it was, y'all pick the shittiest godparents. Now, if you pick good godparents, good for you. Kudos. But it's still fake. Man-made. It takes a village to raise a kid. The godparents is only 2 people. That's damn sure not a village. That's how a village can start off. But 10 times out of 10, the godparents don't even have no ties to each other. So that's what I'm sitting here telling you. Christening. Cleansing, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Because that's what the fuck it's not. It's not cleansing nobody. You are casting or putting spells on your kids by allowing somebody outside the home, outside the divine order. It didn't say the Most High husband. It didn't say the Most High pastor, husband, wife, kids. The pastor's nowhere fucking involved in this. There isn't a pastor. Y'all too busy with this New Testament that you ain't even know the first fucking testament. How the fuck you in the second testament? Oh, because you think the second version is better than the first version? That's just like saying Chris Brown sound better or is better than Michael Jackson. Sit the fuck down. The original will always be the original. No matter who got next. So, with that being said, y'all are sitting out here allowing people to baptize your kids in the name of whoever, but it ain't the Most High, not the source and the damn creator, I tell you that. You are condemning them to have a mindset to be easily programmed. You are following into their doctrine or whatever the fuck you want to call it. They fake ass movement. They fake ass new world order. That's what the fuck you allowing your kids to fall victim of. Because you are training yourself and your kids to let outsiders dictate what the fuck goes on in the household. I wish the fuck I would let somebody cleanse my motherfucking kid. Somebody gonna cleanse my goddamn kid's gonna be the father. That's how I know that our kids are really cleansed. Because only our energy, because we are the alchemists that produce that fucking gold. To allow somebody else to cleanse it and you are able, that's how you get a thief. Notice how everything from black people has been stolen because you allow an outsider to do your fucking work. That's what's wrong with Americans, you lazy. You think as you get your dumb ass up and go work for another man 9 to 5 that makes you hard working? No, that makes you a fucking slave. Y'all are conditioned and content with allowing the next motherfucker. Niggas will have a whole bunch of money and instead of getting his hands dirty, he'd rather pay somebody. You dumb. You should have learned how to fucking do it so you ain't got to pay nobody. Keep money within your household. Y'all don't want to learn. You don't want to get your hands dirty. You don't want to work. You don't want to put no goddamn work in. You want to get it easy. And that's all y'all fucking creating the youth is entitled, lazy fucking brats. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Just like the fucking parents, the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Everything that I teach you is going to align with any and everything else. This is how you know I am of the divine, baby. Anything that I say, we went from Christianing and I'm showing you how you are conditioning yourself to allow another outsider to dictate what the fuck goes on in your home. That's how you get chaos, confusion, and fucking conflict. The animals is out. I hear y'all chirping, crickets, all that, birds, frogs. Sound like a bullfrog. I don't even know names of fucking animals. That's what I'm saying, telling y'all. Don't play with me, man. Anything that I give you, that's what I mean by you can use it in any aspect of life. I give life. I enjoy life. I embody life. So therefore, I'ma speak life. Give you knowledge and wisdom. Pick up these gems and these jewels and put the shit in your crown. Keep it moving. People come to me. People ask me questions. I don't tell them how to fucking move inside their household. I tell them what the fuck to get rid of. Because motherfuckers have something that's distracting them, making them lack. We must remove that. But what do I tell y'all when y'all come get readings or when you ask me something? Do it the way you want to do it. Because you're going to pass this down to your kids. And then they going to pass this down to their kids. How the fuck can you break a generational curse if you're still carrying on pagan traditions? You'll never break a curse by doing the same shit. That's insanity. Expecting different fucking results. Don't baptize your motherfucking kids. Get some sea salt and some goddamn baking soda. Run that water. Set your intentions. You put their ass in there. Kids love playing in water. And then their spirit is innocent, so they know what type of water that they playing in. Cleansing water. They'll probably play different or act different while they in that water, but you will never know because you ain't doing that shit. Pray over your kids. I don't give a fuck. I don't have kids. I'll walk in my damn kid's room. Stand in the motherfucking window. I'm at the doorway. Look at them. Walk in over them. Pray over them. You got me fucked up. Talk to them while they in their sleep. You're going to be a god. But right now you a prince, positioning yourself to be a god. You are God. You are the most high fearing. You are confident. You are strong. You are powerful. See, y'all don't do shit like this. I used to have an ex-boyfriend. When he used to go to sleep, I used to say shit like this to him. I'm pretty sure sometimes he wasn't asleep and he caught me. I don't give a fuck. I speak life even when you sleeping. You got me fucked up. Y'all better learn how to move the way that you want to move. But move the right way. The Most High will guide you and tell you, or the Most High will order your steps, baby. And when you can't walk them steps, the Most High will pick you up and carry you. Y'all don't know nothing about it because you ain't doing it. People talking about, oh, you think you know it all. No, bitch, I'm out here doing what the fuck it is I need to do. The more you do, the more you know. The more you experience, the more you grow. You can't grow unless you learn or go through some shit. Otherwise, you would just get hand-me-down shit. Shit that's told to you. Oh, following head asses. Follow the leader. The leader is the Most High. Your damn sure ain't following that. So who the fuck are you? I'm following the leader. That means I will be led the right way. Y'all gonna be led astray. Even I am a divine being that's sent here to give you messages, and I still tell you to do what? Your own motherfucking work. Do your research. Tap into your own intuition. Listen to your own spirit. Go to the Most High. After everything I say. Now, sometimes I might not say it, but in the beginning, because I'm elevating, y'all. With growth come change. We don't do repetition over here. The shit that I've been doing as repetition is telling y'all how to gravitate towards the Most High. Stay in high vibration. But this is what I'm here for. To give you the truth, the light. It's a lot more shit that I know that I ain't spoke on. I don't think I know it all. I know too much. If you want to know too much, then put your pride and ego to a side and isolate yourself. Get closer to the Most High. How the fuck you think I got this knowledge? Class is always in fucking session, but y'all too busy playing on the devil playground. See, while y'all, like I said I'm breaking generational curses while you niggas sin. I be in the class by my goddamn self. Y'all take it as being cocky and arrogant. It might be 1 or 2 in some classrooms. It might be 10. It's like I'm telling y'all, for the most part, if I am in a classroom and other people in there, it's spirits. That's what I be telling y'all. Y'all take it as me being cocky and arrogant. It's the motherfucking truth. Y'all say y'all want to learn, but I don't ever see y'all when class is in session. This 5D shit. When I'm in the hallway, so I'm saying, telling y'all. This is why people don't talk about it. Because they not about it. They're not doing it. Have you noticed I am the only vessel that's out here talking about going through hallways and doing this? Like a nigga like Rashad Jamal, he is knowledgeable as fuck. When it's time for him to hit his timeline and he really be going in and out, projecting, having them out-of-body experiences like the ones he be having and all this shit. That's what I'm saying. Telling you he's a different type of fucking vessel. Filled up with motherfucking knowledge. Like I kept saying, when y'all kept saying Rashad Jamal, I'm like, that energy is familiar, but I don't know him. I didn't know him. I didn't listen to him. I didn't watch him. I felt this one guy trying to go up against him, because he was a hater, because he had more fucking knowledge. Like, chill, bruh. This nigga put in his work for this. Like, we'll chop your motherfucking head off, divine or not. When it comes to us, seniority is about vibration. Everybody is equal, but once it becomes a problem, it goes over vibration. At one point in time, that motherfucking oracle was over me, baby. And y'all saw how I was respect. When you disrespect somebody who vibrates at his caliber, we can off with your head. That's what I'm saying. Telling y'all, people who have a lot of knowledge, you should not fuck with them. You don't just get knowledge because it was sprinkled on you. You did a lot of motherfucking shadow work. You helped a lot of people heal. That's why you know shit. When the Most High said move, you were moving, damn it. You could have been moving by your goddamn self, but you didn't give a fuck. It could have been a group of people. You strayed away from the crowd and went with the Most High. This is what I'm saying. Telling y'all not rocking with this shit. Y'all not rolling with it. Y'all not. That nigga been in a lot of classes. Some classes he can't come in because he's not what I am. And what I mean by that is female. Well, I'm about to say feminine, but female came out. Like female. Because he do have feminine energy, but he's not female. He's not a divine feminine. He's a divine masculine. So certain classes he can't go in, just like certain classes I can't go into his. But y'all are not in these classrooms, and I'm speaking to the people who are not tapped in or who trying to get tapped in or who on their journey or whatever. That boy, like, I'm not going to say he the boy version of me, but it's something like that. That's like a 3D response, like a 3D answer. Like, that boy vibrate high. That boy got a lot of goddamn knowledge. A lot. He had, if he was to say some shit to me that I never heard, as soon as he opened his mouth and start speaking it, it's like I will remember. That's what we're supposed to do. Wake up to remember. He knows some shit that I don't know, just like I know some shit that he don't know. He got some intuition and psychic gifts too, but I'm a divine feminine. Like, y'all better Google it. The woman is the man. I'm telling you, that's why the woman is the most powerful. When a man gets sick, you can easily walk in and cure and heal your man. You possess the magic. If he had it like that, he would cure himself. But that's your job, divine feminine. That's why it's certain classes that he don't go in. He can't go in because he's not a female. Y'all better, that's what I'm saying, telling you, 18, I look down. I don't got time to be playing around. I'm here to make sure everybody get to where the fuck they going. With the choices that you decide, that's up to you. I don't force nobody to do shit. People be saying I do. Y'all see what type of energy I'm in. I really don't give a fuck. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Do what floats your boat. Because guess what? I'm sailing. The Most High is steering my boat. Y'all do whatever the fuck you want to do. Remember I told y'all, feet kicked up, hands locked in, behind head. I'm chilling. And just relax. That's what I'm doing. While y'all over here scrambling like eggs. If you want to be in the same energy I'm in, I done told you how. I done gave everybody a goddamn recipe. If your ass done did any type of evil like voodoo spell work, your ass will never get this recipe. You can write it down. You can go in the kitchen, try to cook. It's not going to hit right. It's not going to taste nothing. Your energy is fucking contaminated. Meaning everything that you touch or put work in is going to be contaminated. Like attract like. Remember that. You're contaminated. Anything that you touch won't grow. You're not an empress. You're not an emperor. You don't bring growth. You bring death. Remember that. Endings. Anything that I give out is strictly for high vibrating beings. So for you to try to use it or do it, and you know you're not a high vibrating being, that means you still doing your wicked ass ways. Energy manipulation. And at this point, it's like all you're doing, the process, is speeding up your motherfucking air supply to be cut the fuck off. I'm not here for y'all. So that means you're not even supposed to be here watching me. Period. And my energy is just like that. Motherfuckers can't stop watching me. Even the ones who hate my guts. This is how the Most High said, well, they dislike you and they think they casting spells or doing whatever. No, they adding money to your monetized shit. It don't matter if y'all bitches skip the ads, because remember, your energy is lack. So when you skip an ad, all you doing is times in that cent, times in however many. And if the Most High want to times it by 10, 100, a billion, that's the Most High. But just know it's getting times, bitch. Because you're not supposed to be here. So with that being said, because I'm going to go ahead and end this. Stop allowing outside to dictate what you create. The Most High only created 2 alchemists, a divine masculine, a divine feminine. Got to get with the right one to produce the right gold. The gold is the kid that you have. Would you give your gold to your neighbor? I don't think you would. Only way you do that shit is if you're gone. Both parents. And then the kids ain't, and then you ain't have no kids. Probably give it to a charity. I say that to say this. Keep motherfuckers outside your goddamn home. Whatever the fuck goes on in your home stays in your motherfucking home. Once you bring that shit outside, you are already motherfucking lost. You can hang that shit up like some wet clothes you want to get dry. You can hang that shit up like somebody that you about to get off the phone with. Hang it up, hang it up, hang it up. You control what goes on in your household. Your household is your peace. Only a matriarch and a patriarch decides what goes on. Once you have other people coming in trying to steer your boat outside the motherfucking Most High, then baby Houston, you got a motherfucking problem. And you cannot prepare to take off. They done put out your motherfucking fire. I saw 0-0 ending, baby. So with that being said, tap into your own intuition. Build a relationship. Out of anything, even if you don't even tap into your own intuition, build that relationship with the Most High. Because the Most High, building a relationship with the Most High will make you tap into your motherfucking intuition. You wouldn't have a fucking choice. I'm telling you. That's the first thing, first line of work, first thing of business. The Most High. Allah, Elam, Yah, don't matter what the name is. That should be your first line of business and your only line of business. That's how you can tap into anything. Your intuition, your spirituality, all of that shit. The Most High gave it to you. The source, the creator, duh. You done you done came aligned. So therefore, everything that the Most High gifted you, you will be aligned with it. Like attract like. I'ma always make it make sense, baby. Sending you guys nothing but love, light, peace, joy, good, healing, and protecting energy. May the Most High, may the Most High be with you, within you, and surrounding you. Namaste, gang gang.